Hi, this is Manjula Narayan, books editor, Hindustan Times, and I'm with Irvine Welsh. And I just, he's the author of Trainspotting, which is the most famous, and a lot of other books as well. And I was just reminding him, I was just telling him that the last time I saw him was in Edinburgh when I was a student, and he was supposed to give us a talk, and the whole class turned up. But he didn't. And then he turned up the next day.
Yeah.
And we sat through that as well. Happily.
Well, she put it right. Well, she put it right. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, life must have changed a whole lot after the film, became such a big thing. I mean, the book was great, but then money is, I guess, with the films. Am I right?
Yeah, I was richer, certainly. Still doing pretty much the same things, though. I think it's like the good thing was that I was in my early 30s when I started to make serious money. And you kind of know what you like by that time. If I'd done it in my early 20s, I would have been dead by now, there's no question. But because it was in my early 30s, it was like, I kind of know what I like and I don't like. So I'll just have more of what I like and less of what I don't like, basically.
Okay, so, but now you live in America, right?
Yeah, I've been in the States for 10 years now, which kind of seems too long, really. I mean, I think I should go home. I only went out to buy a pint of milk, but I kind of got sidetracked.
Okay. So, but when I look at your Twitter feed, I mean, it is still very, it doesn't read like an American's feed, okay? So, I'm glad to say that. I mean, you still sound completely Scots and,
Yeah.
So,
It doesn't kind of read like an American. It doesn't read like a Scot either. It kind of, it reads like somebody who's specifically from North Edinburgh, I think, like, yeah.
yeah. So, how did, I mean, you write in, in fact, my landlord, or not really my landlord, the guy whose house I lived in briefly in Edinburgh, he was like one of the characters. His brother was like one of the characters in Trainspotting. He had tattoos on his knuckles and he was a bit rough. So, I thought, oh my God. And that's when, I read Trainspotting as well. And I said, this is so authentic. And, was that difficult?
No, not really. I mean, it's like you kind of. I didn't see it as I was trying to kind of replicate anything or get anything down on paper. It was just. It was just the reality that I kind of, as I perceived it, was the reality of the people around me and kind of friends, family, people that I grew up with. So I didn't really see it as, like kind of different alien people that I was trying to capture. It just seemed like it seemed like natural. I was just talking about pals basically and about people that I knew and about people that, that I knew and didn't want to know and people that, I knew and did want to know.
Okay. So since they were, drawn from people you knew, did the people have a problem with that?
Well, I mean, they're not, they're composites as well. They're not based on any one individual person. It's like, people think that they are. People think that they're characters in the book, but they're not. It's like, it's not really, it's not satisfying for me to try and take somebody and put them into a book because, just the very act of doing that is a fiction in itself because you can't know what that person's like, so you have to deduce and you have to interpret. So you're creating a fictional character anyway just by doing it. But it's not to try and do that isn't even kind of interesting or exciting for me. I've got to try and create characters out of composites and about bits and pieces and about the things that I've read and things that I've seen and conversations that I've had and things that someone's done. So it becomes a kind of soup. You find. I think to me it's like it's almost like composing music in a way. You kind of you tap into a kind of frequency. You tap into an energy frequency, and that energy frequency becomes the character, basically.
Okay. So is this the first time you've come to India?
No, I've been to India loads of times. I've been to India more than you. Like I've been I've been all over. I've been to Himachal Pradesh. I've been to Calcutta. I've been to Kerala. I've been to Goa. I've been here to this festival before in Rajasthan about 5 years ago. Yeah, I've been to Delhi, I've been to Mumbai, so yeah, I've kind of
Okay. You know the place.
it's like the back of my hand, you know. Well, so, yeah, no, I do, I know it well, yeah.
So what makes you come back? I mean, you know.
Well, why wouldn't you want to come to India? It's fun, you know. It's kind of people are nice. It's food's great. Kind of, it's very diverse. There's a lot going on. It's very very dynamic country and society and massive transition. So yeah, why wouldn't you want to come?
Though you know, I mean, I love Edinburgh, and you know, you know, you're from there, so are you gonna go back? And you know,
Yeah, I've just come from there. I've been there. I was there all December, and it was great. You know, I got very fat. Like people do there, eating loads of fish and chip, fish suppers and black pudding suppers and all that, and
haggis?
drink haggis and kind of love haggis and drinking too much and all that as well. So it'd be good to get back to Miami and kind of get a healthier lifestyle, that kind of lose the beer gut and get on the beach, get a nice tan again, do all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, great. I think that should be it. Thank you so much for talking to me. Bye.